Hey friends, what's up? Redneck Gamer here, and welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 17 on the Green Farming series on Farmtown USA, version 2, my edit of it. So last time we did the potato planting, which I do have to still plant just one more field of that, and then that's completely done. But today, we're not going to do that. We're going to do the sugar beet planting today. We got the Kinsley 3600 hooked up, and it should be mostly ready to go. I think we just have to fill up. We got the 22-inch duals on the tractor now, because that's what we will be roughly planting in. And yeah, let me just go ahead and check this. Yeah, we need to pick up some seed, as well as some liquid fertilizer. Also change that to the actual thing we're going to be planting. But yeah, we'll just drop by Tractor Supply. Our good friends at Tractor Supply will fill us up directly, and I just hit the keyboard with my mouse. That's great. Sorry if that was loud in you guys' ears. But yeah, thank you guys for coming back for another episode of this. You guys seem to really enjoy that. Don't mind that. Or really enjoy this, I should say, this series, and I'm really glad that you guys enjoyed this. Like I said before, this just kind of started as a, let's see how this goes, and mainly because I wanted to do something to get my girlfriend interested in what I do, and kind of relate something to her. And this is what I came up with, and I'm so glad you guys enjoyed it as well. It's really good to see all the support on this series, and yeah, I just want to thank you guys that. Also, I did say I was going to stream yesterday, which was Sunday. Unfortunately, that just didn't happen. I was I was really tired today. Today being Sunday when I was supposed to stream. But I didn't even stop at Tractor Supply. It's okay, we have seed here. But I was just so tired today, or when you guys are seeing this, yesterday. Because what I did over the weekend, if you guys saw the video, is I said I have spring fever, which was true. It was very true. And went over to my girlfriend's house, spent Friday night there. And early in the morning, we went over to her grandparents' house, where unfortunately her grandfather had just died. And it's just her, she calls her nanny. She has a pretty big property to manage. We're just gonna go this way, pretend that never happened. But she has a pretty big property, and he always used to do the yard work come springtime when it got warm. But unfortunately, he's not with us anymore. And yeah, so we went over there. It was a whole family thing. It was the first time really meeting her entire family. I've met her like her dad, her mom, her stepdad, and her brother before, obviously. But I never met like her. Well, her grandparents too. I met the grandfather and her nanny. The grandfather that just recently died. He was really awesome. Really sad to see. Really sad that he's gone now. But I was honored to come over. I've met her cousins, her aunts and uncles, and all that good stuff. And they're really cool people. They really are. And yeah, so that was really fun. But what we were doing was we were doing yard work on about an acre property, roughly. And yeah, so that was just all day doing the yard work, clearing the flower beds and around the trees, putting mulch down, picking up all those sticks from recent storms. And what else was there? There's something else. There's a lot of other things, but we built a stone wall around most of the beds. We ran over a lot of big stones, though. We did take a break for a picnic and set up a little Easter egg hunt for the little kids that were there, and it was all fun. It was actually really fun. Like I said, really good, really awesome meeting the rest of our family. Actually, I don't want to do that. I thought I was planting corn. We do not want to put a headland up here. We don't even want to go that far with it because we got to leave room for the tractor and harvester to turn around. So let's go ahead and get lined up again, and let's try this again. Just too busy talking. Yeah, so needless to say, and with my knee injury, walking around all day did not help. But you know, but this the thing with my knee is it just doesn't get better. So a lot of times I just power through it and let it hurt, and then take the rest of the days following off and just chill. So that's what I did. But when I do push through the knee pain, it really tires me out, and even more so than the actual work, which is saying something. And I got a text I gotta respond to. Okay. And yeah, with that being said, I don't know where I was going with that. There should be a stream tonight though. It is Monday, and I'm gonna try to stream every day this week like I'm supposed to, but have been rather lackluster with that recently. I want to try. I really hate when I can't stream every day for you guys, every weekday, which is when I'm supposed to be doing it. So definitely want to try and make it consecutive as possible. And yeah, so we're just planting this field and the field next to us with sugar beets because they are a really high yielding crop, and we don't need that much. We just supply the sugar factory, the small little sugar factory there, and the more larger into sugar factory on the other side of town. That's where they always supply. And I mean, we still have beets left over from last year, so we do have enough beets, and these two fields should be plenty. And of course, we're using the Kinsey for it because, well, it's our row crop planter, and it's just a really good planter. You know, we're putting down our fertilizer along with it, and let's hide all this stuff, by the way. But yeah. With that being said, let's go ahead and do just a small little time lapse. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Alright guys, welcome back. So I did end it just a little bit short of actually finishing the field, and obviously this isn't all we're going to do today because that would be an extremely short episode. Seeing as I've only been recording for 14 minutes, including the time lapse, and the video is probably only about 10 minutes or so. So yeah, I'm trying to make the longer episodes again. Don't exactly know why they just got shorter. I guess just recording the time lapses, I kind of messed up the calculations in my head of how much footage I actually needed for a long episode. But anyways, I did want to just take the time and hope you guys what am I trying to say? Take the time and say, hopefully you guys had a good Easter. I was gonna do like a happy Easter video, but like I said, just didn't have the energy to even do that. Because today, Sunday, was pretty much my recharge day, to recharge and just relax my knee, really. Did a lot of sitting around today, unfortunately, but it is how it is, or it is what it is. Yeah, could go either way, but yeah, I hope you guys had a good Easter. I had a pretty good one. And, yeah. Don't really know what to... Hopefully you guys didn't fall for any, YouTube pranks. I think I counted a total of 4 YouTubers that I watched did the typical, oh, I'm quoting YouTube, April Fool's joke. Because, you know, that's original. But, yeah, hopefully you guys didn't get tricked by that. And don't worry, I would never do something like that. It's just stupid. It really is. Plus, I'm assuming most people don't get fooled by that, especially at this point, because that's been done ever since I've been watching YouTube, which was like 2010. So, yeah. Actually, it was probably like 2013 when that started. But, yeah, so for the next thing in this episode, has to do with that thing right there. We're going to hop on the International with the little sprayer, and we're going to hit the potatoes real quick with some starter fertilizer. It's something I realized today, actually, way after planting the potatoes, is we didn't have any liquid fertilizer in the actual planter. So we're going to go ahead and spray those and get a stage of fertilizer done on it, and it should be good. We'll go ahead and park this up, obviously. Got our combines in there, and forage harvester, and 1590 drill, all parked up in there. We have equipment pretty much well scattered between the farms, which is nice. It makes stuff look better, and it makes things run better as far as the game goes. Let's turn all this off. Here we are. So I'll go ahead and hop in there. I'll see you guys when we're at the potato field. Alright, pulling up to the potato field here now, and something I just remembered is I said I was going to do sugar beets in that field, which I am. So I'll probably just go ahead and plant those off camera. It's one little field, and honestly I don't even know how I'm going to plant it right now, but I will plant it off camera. And when I say how I plant it, it means like directional wise, like am I going to go this way, am I going to go that way? Because it is kind of an awkward field. It's a big field, it's just the long parts of it are not ideal for planting, I guess, is how I can say it. I don't know. It's going to be an interesting field. Probably just going to go the same way this potato is, or this potato field is, and go up and down like that. Thinking that's going to be the best way as far as planting and harvesting goes. We do have a ghetto GPS on this old tractor. We retrofitted just you know, kind of basic little GPS thing on here, specifically just for this little sprayer. Just makes life easier. And by the way, this is the Farmall 560 High Crop Edition with the International sprayer on it. Just a little like 500 gallon, roughly. Well, it wouldn't be 500 gallon, it'd be more than that, I think. because it's actually like a 2,000 gallon little sprayer. It's a decent little capacity. Is that right? Or is it? It's like a. Uh-oh. Just stalled. It's roughly 1,000 gallons. I'm trying to remember my liter to gallon conversion. I think it's roughly 2 liters is roughly 1 gallon. I think. I'm pretty sure. Now you actually look that up. I'm gonna say I hope you guys are having a good start to your week. I know it's Monday, the worst day of the week. But let's be honest, if we didn't have a Monday, then the Tuesday, which would probably replace that, in my mind at least, would just be like a Monday. So, Mondays suck, but you can't just get rid of them. So hopefully you guys are having a good day, and hope you guys have a good week as well. And I actually wasn't even searching because I was focusing on talking. Liter to gallon. Let me punch in 2,000 liters. Okay, so that's a 530 or 529 or 28. Okay, here's the exact number. I'm trying to round up, but it's not working when I'm talking. 528.34 gallons. So it's for sake of that's too many numbers. It's 529 gallons. I was way off. I don't know what I was thinking. I know there's something that's roughly something in U.S. In the U.S. system. Because I know that made a lot of sense, but welcome to my brain. It's a nightmare. You can just walk away now. Just stay away from my thoughts. Stay away from how my brain works, and it'll save you brain cells or something. Anyways, yeah, this is probably one of my favorite spray rigs ever, in the game at least. It just works good. You know, you don't need a huge sprayer, especially on a farm this size. Yes, we have a lot of acres, but the acres we have are pretty small. The fields are small. They are starting to get a little big. Not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna pay attention to that little patch. Why did I say pitch? Jesus. Anyways, I forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, the acres. We have a lot of acres, but the fields are small. It just adds up. We are looking at this huge field probably for the next in-game year. There's another rather large field that I'm looking into. We might do some contours with. So let me know if you guys would be interested in that. And something else I was thinking of is doing contours on the Oregon Springs map. If you guys would be interested in that, I think I have, in my mind, I think I have it laid out pretty good of how the contours would look, and I think it would look pretty good. And I know from doing contours on Autonomos when I was doing that, you guys really enjoyed that. So let me know what you guys would like to see with the Oregon Springs, or let me know what your thoughts on that would be, is what I should say. I don't know why this is open. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of doing contours on the Oregon Springs map, and maybe that's what we'll do in the next episode of that, which will be tomorrow. So pretty much you guys are deciding what we do in the Oregon Springs video tomorrow, which is something that I enjoy that I do, is getting you guys involved. And yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for this episode. A little bit short, but also a little bit longer, I think. If everything added up right, it should be a little longer than usual. Or it's probably right around the same time, because I'm still not 100% used to doing the time lapses. Anyways, actually we don't even have to fold up. Also, problem with this sprayer mod is this little boom section, the animation takes way too long to do. Like if we press X, look how long it takes to do, or until it starts folding up again, and until it starts unfolding. It is not like that on the other side, so it's really weird. If I knew a little bit more about modding, I would feel comfortable going in and changing that, but really I just know map stuff and how to change basic stuff with vehicles. So I'm not really comfortable with looking into that. I'll still probably look into it, just it'll be after a few Google searches and probably a few YouTube videos even, just to get the basics of animations and how they work. But anyways, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Like I said, there will be a stream tonight. We're probably going to be on the UMRV map doing some more custom harvesting. Tomorrow will definitely be Bedford County because I'm switching out the map versions to a edit I did. Not a major edit. I just fixed the silage bunker on the dairy farm. If you guys watched that live stream series, there was a problem where the full bunker didn't cover, like it didn't tarp over. Oh, I'm yawning. Sorry if I just made you guys yawn. But yeah, hopefully fixed that issue, and I also changed the pig farm over. I didn't change it much. The way it was set up, it did have pig barns, but it also had the basic in-game little pig pen. So I removed the pig pen and redid the nav meshes and made it so the pigs are now in the barns, and all the triggers are associated with the barns. And yeah, and we're just going to spray this because this is the new field we picked up over winter, and it has not been sprayed at all. So trying to get some fertilizer stages on there, or on this, and yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy, please like. Oh, we just stalled. Please like, dislike, comment, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. If you are already subscribed, click the bell icon so you're notified when I upload and/or stream, because YouTube will not notify you unless that bell is clicked. So definitely do that so you're notified of when I upload and/or stream. And until next time, I'm the Redneck, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.